This is test ID 72, component ID 80. It's the purge valve monitor test. This is part of our natural vacuum leak detection system. The test limit is going to be a minimum value. Now, the PCM expects short-term fuel trim to react to fuel vapor when the purge solenoid is turned on after a prolonged period of time with the engine off. What this is all trying to tell us is that the PCM expects the canister to have some fuel vapor after the vehicle has been setting for a while. It should be stored in there, and when we first start purge, we should see a decrease in short-term fuel trim indicating we've detected fuel vapor. Let's talk about the reasons this test might fail. First and foremost is we have a major vacuum leak, so that we're not actually vacuuming out the canister, we're coming from someplace else. Or possibly the purge cylinder does not operate. It may be that the canister simply has no fuel vapor present. This test alone is not conclusive. What we're saying here is, on a cold day, we could very well have this test run with little or no vapor left in the canister. Here's typical data we look at. Now, this particular test failed. It recorded 0 grams. It's measured in grams. The minimum grams it should have seen for a change in fuel was 40. It's well below the minimum. Now, this indicates we probably have a major leak. If that's true, we go test for a major vacuum leak. And we also check for other indications of a large leak. And as we keep saying all through NLV, you look at the natural vacuum training program. Now look at the other 73, 74 also indicate a large leak. What this is telling us is all three pieces point you toward a large leak. When the small leak detection fails, it runs these additional tests, and this is where they will show up a large leak failure. So now when you see 3 of them fail like this, go check for a large leak. If only the purge valve function doesn't work, it may mean there's nothing wrong. It's perfectly acceptable to have this test fail as long as nothing else fails. But if it fails along with other systems, you have a large leak and you need to go diagnose it.